going to make it super easy for you and super fun during the next 90 minutes by bringing all of the people who have shows that are looking for guest experts directly to you.
And my target market is all y'all.
We're just going to make it super easy for you and super fun during the next 90 minutes by bringing all of the
Grab the
people
mic,
who have
guys. Get out there and speak this
that are
week. You
looking
should
for
be on
guest
2
experts
stages a week.
directly to you. If you had fun, please put hashtag I had fun in the chat box. And if you was, in fact, the best
And my target market is all y'all.
We're just going to make it super easy for you. Super fun during the next 90 minutes by bringing all of the
Grab the
people
mic,
who
guys.
have
Get out there and
shows
speak this
that are
week. You
looking
should
for
be on
guest
2 stages a
experts
week.
directly to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I don't know what that was. I think we were playing like 5 things at once. There was a lot of talking.
Yeah, what was happening?
Over. We got a new Speakers Playhouse intro video. And so I think 4 of them were playing at once. And we all sounded like hamsters. So welcome, everybody. We are here for the best 90 minutes of your week. It's time for Speakers Playhouse. Hi, Ginny. How are you?
I am amazing. I'm doing so well. Kimberly, how are you?
I'm doing great. I am in Fort Worth, Texas today. I'm actually staying with a dear friend of mine. His name is Rick, and he's got this great little place here. And I was like, hey, I'm driving through Texas. Just wanted to say hi because normally I go through Houston when I drive across the country where Ginny lives. But this time I actually went north and I'm on the 20 instead of the 10 or something like that. Is that right? Did I say that right?
That's right. Yeah, you're on the 20. If you're going through Dallas, Fort Worth, and you're on the 20, you got it.
I was driving through the 20, and I love driving. I love road trips. I love it. So I'm driving across the country because my car, I travel full time for those of you who know, but my car was at my daughter's house in Florida. And I'm actually going to be spending a month in Encinitas, California, at a little Airbnb, doing some really cool stuff, visiting some family and having some events and things like that. So lots going on for me, but right now I'm halfway through my trip. And one of my friends lives in Fort Worth and I was like, haven't seen you in 6 years. Would you like to connect? And he's like, absolutely, come on by. Gave him like no notice. His place is amazing. Like, I'm super happy to be here. So, and then I'm on my way to Vegas this weekend. I'm going to be with some girlfriends for birthday celebration. We do it every year. We've been doing it now 17 years in a row. It's a tradition, but now it's getting a little old for me. Vegas is fun for like a night or two. 3 nights is right out for me. Like I can't do 3 nights in Vegas.
I feel like this is like a polarizing subject. If you are a love Vegas person, you should put love LV in the chat. And if you're not a love Vegas person, you can put don't love LV in the chat. I am the same. I don't love Vegas. And like it's a thing. Like Joe, my partner Joe, loves Vegas. He has a timeshare in Vegas. Him and his ex-wife used to go to Vegas like twice a year. And I'm like, wow, no way. Because it just does not float my boat. Now, I will say, going with a local or going with somebody like him who knows all those little things to do, he's not a gambler. Like, you know, if you are going to go to Vegas, I do highly recommend Hugo's Cellar. It's amazing. It's an amazing dining experience. Like, so, you know, there's good things, but I'm with you, Kimberly. I'm not a Vegas person.
All right, I'm looking forward to being here.
We're New Orleans people. Totally different.
We're New Orleans people. Yeah, totally different. All right, so yeah, it is polarizing. We got lots of options in the chat right now. All right, so we have some new folks here that are like, what is this all about? I thought this was about speaking and getting stages and speaking opportunities, and it is. You guys are in for a really big treat. Not only are we going to bring show hosts directly to you, but you're going to get a chance to grab the mic and come onto the mic and share what you speak about and what types of stages you're looking for. And if you have a chance to meet some new friends and do some networking. It's a little bit like a gamified networking event, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, maybe we should introduce ourselves. Do you want to tell people a little bit about who you are and how you show up in the world?
Absolutely. So my name is Ginny Trask. I have owned or operated 5 multi-million-dollar companies, and I am passionate about helping all of you to make as much money in your business as you want to. And I'm going to tell you the secret. The secret is speaking on stages.
We think she froze.
Oh no, did I freeze? Am I back?
Yeah. You said you're passionate about helping all of us make, and then we didn't hear anything else.
I am passionate about helping all of you make as much money in your business as your little heart desires, as you can dream of. And I'm going to just let you in on a secret. The best way to do it is by speaking. When you speak, you grow your exposure, you grow your know, like, and trust. You become that expert that people want to work with. Now, as you do that, you should also be making leads and sales. So my focus is on helping to align your talk, get you on hundreds of stages a year. I have a program that does that called Media Firestorm. But I love to help people get on stages. But we also want to make sure that when you do get on those stages, you're converting, you're getting leads, you're making money. So if you want to make 4, 5, or 6 figures from stage, that is what I'm passionate about helping you with. So that's a little bit about me. Kimberly, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Awesome. So for those of you I haven't met yet, I'm so glad to meet you guys today. What fun this is going to be. My name is Kimberly Crow. I'm an international inspirational public speaker. I have had the privilege of being on over 5,000 stages, including TEDx in Las Vegas. Here's for TEDx. If you've got a TEDx, let us know. Put TEDx in the chat box. If you don't, it's on your wish list, let us know. Put wish list on or dream list or bucket list in the chat box. And in addition to hosting Speakers Playhouse like this every single Thursday of the year, I also co-host an event called Podapalooza, and our next one is coming up on October the 1st. It's a super fun all-day virtual event where podcasters and speakers connect, collaborate, and they get on podcasts. They actually record content during the event. Super fun, super powerful event, and really, really gamified. So I also co-lead keynoting camp, where speakers can craft a bookable, billable $5,000 keynote and apply for paid speaking gigs during the event with guidance and coaching. And every single spring, I also host the Influencers Cruise. This will be our 3rd one. It's a unique chance to actually speak on a cruise ship. You guys want to speak on a cruise ship? And earn your title as an international inspirational public speaker because you speak in international waters. So fun. So there's a lot of ways to play with Ginny and me, and I'm thrilled that you're here to jump in with us. So here's the thing. We believe that the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to share who you are and what you're up to in the world is by getting on a stage and grabbing a mic. Speaking is just an incredible way to share your passion, grow your know, like, and trust, and build a base of loyal, raving fans who want your stuff and will follow you everywhere. So stick with us, because the next 90 minutes, we're going to make the grinding, horrible process of how to find new stages and connect with hosts super easy and super fun, because we're going to bring the show host directly to you. So if it is not your first time and you have been here before, please drop our very favorite hashtag into the chat, hashtag best 90 minutes of my week, because it is. And if it is your first time, put "it's my first time, be gentle" in the chat. Put "it's my first time, be gentle" into the chat. We'll take great care of you. You're in really good hands. I see several new faces in the crowd, so welcome. Not only are you going to be able to share what you speak about and find out about some new stages, but we're also going to give away some amazing stuff today. So if you have friends who need to get on stages, who are like, I really have a goal. I met a lady at an event 2 weeks ago, and she was like, I have a goal that I want to get on a stage this year. And I was like, okay, I can help you with that tomorrow.
Just one. Okay. We can make that dream come true today. Literally.
If you know anybody that's like that, that's like, man, I should probably be getting on some podcasts, or I want to get on stage, or I want to get some practice. This is the place to be right now, Speakers Playhouse. So post a note on social media and be like, I'm here at Speakers Playhouse right now, and you should be too. Let them know it's free to attend. Speakers Playhouse is at speakersplayhouse.com. Super duper easy to remember. And you can get there, and it's free every single week, every single Thursday. In short, Speakers Playhouse is a gamified networking event. So if you're wondering what's in store, it's going to be an energy-packed session, sort of like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride meets Whose Line Is It Anyway? And if you want to grow your business by speaking on other people's stages, this is the place to be. So if you want to grow your business by speaking on other people's stages in 2025, put OPS in the chat. Put OPS in the chat, and you got to play with us. Like it's not called Playhouse for nothing. So you got to play with us in the chat. Put OPS in the chat if you want to get on other people's stages. In a moment, we're going to bring those stage hosts up to the mic. They'll each share the name of their show, what kinds of guests they're looking for, and how you can quickly and easily be on their stages. The opportunities could be in person or virtual. Anything from podcasts and TV shows to webinars, Facebook Lives, weekly Facebook Lives or virtual events, or real live in-person stages where you hold a mic, or there's one over your ear like this. And by the end, you'll have a chance to step up to the mic and share your talk title or your topic that you're passionate about. And we're going to give away some stuff. So if you're a coach, an author, a speaker, an expert, creative, healer who's ready to get your message heard, you're in the right place. If you want to establish yourself as a trusted authority, you're in the right place. If you're ready to play full out and finally make a difference, you're in the right place. And if you're ready to have fun doing it, you're definitely in the right place, because we believe if it's not fun, it's just not worth doing. So if you're in the right place, let us know. Put right place in the chat. Invite your friends. Tell them to be here. You're exactly where you need to be to make a difference and play full out this year. Now, speaking of playing full out, I see some of our Play Full Out members here today. You'll notice them because they have PFO in front of their names. Play Full Out is a membership program that we're going to tell you about in a little bit. But for now, we're going to get to the goods. So if you're ready to rock and roll, type something in the chat like hell yes, or heck yes, or heavens yes, or oh my goodness yes, or yes, or woohoo. Let's get this party started by bringing our stage host to the mic. Now, stage host, please raise your hands digitally. Digitally. If you say it a lot of times, it doesn't make sense anymore. Digitally. So raise your hand digitally. The way you do that is go down to the bottom of the screen, click on the word reactions, or it might be under more, or a happy face with a plus sign over it. Or you can just hit Alt-Y on your computer, and that will raise and lower your hand in Zoom. Alt-Y. Or if you're on a Mac, Option Y will work. So when you come up, you're going to give us 4 details about your show, your name, and I'll put them up here beside me so you know what you're going to do. But you're going to give them your name, your show title, your audience, and the types of guests you're looking for. And then you're going to put your contact information in the chat. Actually, we recommend that you type it up right now and have it ready to pop into the chat as soon as you get off the mic. We don't want you to put anything else in the mic, your contact information, until you get off the mic, because we want to put a name with a face, right? So we don't want to just make sure, like have somebody talking and somebody else dumps their stuff in on top of them. So we don't want to do that. So you're going to hold it until you get off the mic. And then when all of our show hosts are done, if you haven't gotten on the mic and you don't want to, you can put your contact information in there for your show. Then we have some announcements, we have some freebies, and then we're going to have everybody get up and share their name. But before we get to our show host, Ginny, you have a few announcements.
I do. All right. First off, guys, we are live on some platform. I can't tell what platform it is because I'm on my phone.
YouTube.
Thank you.
We're live on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. All right, guys. So we are live on YouTube, and that's super awesome. And for anybody who's watching along on YouTube, hi, we're glad you're here. Unfortunately, you're not going to be here very long. We are going to drop some stages, and when we do that, that is only for people that are here in the Zoom room where it happens. So you got to be
in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
That's right. You got to be here in the Zoom room where it happens. So in order to do that, you're going to go to speakersplayhouse.com. That's speakersplayhouse.com. It's right above Kimberly's head, or over her shoulder, more accurately. And go to speakersplayhouse.com and register and join us here on Zoom. There's never a charge for Speakers Playhouse. We have been doing this over 4 years, which is shocking if you know me and Kimberly, that we've been doing this for over 4 years, but we've been doing this for 4 years. And there's never been a charge. We're never going to charge you to get in here and get